You know when they say that all of us na my dear breakfast. I don't want us to be eating nonsense breakfast. If possible, let's be eating dinner, but face stuff. You get. Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Situationships and I film about faith, lifestyle, and relationship. If you are new here, you're welcome. Please do well to subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and tell your friends. Comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Welcome to the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, you guys are the real MVPs. You're my G's, you're my family members. Okay, so today, family members, I've come with one love gist for you. This is something that's happened to like a lot of people, even me. You know when they say that all of us na my dear breakfast. I don't want us to be eating nonsense breakfast. If possible, let's be eating dinner, buffet stuff. You get. Okay, so today as the topic in today as the topic already says, we're talking about situationships. Hey, Yummy, my people, this has been reason for concern for a lot of people, including myself. So today I just wanted to share with you guys a few things I think would help in this area or in this issue. So first thing first, what are relationships? Relationships are emotional connections between two or three or more people through blood, family relations, friendship, marriage, and so on and so forth. But when you talk about romantic relationships, these are emotional bonds that have to do with romantic sexual attraction between two people and that love one another and they're expressing themselves in affectionate ways. Now, there's one aspect of relationships that I always want to include. There has to be a lot of commitment, especially verbal commitment. You guys have to tell yourselves. So, relationship has to do with two major things: whether or not you want to be together and when you want to be together. Some people say I want us to be together, but not yet. I am not ready yet. And that is not bad. But you have to know when that person wants to be together. So that is just like dynamic of relationship that we'll come back to in another video. So next now is situationships. What are situationships? When I say situationships, what comes to your mind? For me, situationships are undefined relationships or non-existing relationships that carry the same efforts, resources that you put in a committed relationship. They even include the benefits of a committed relationship and its struggles as well, but lacking commitment. It means you guys can ghost each other anytime you're ready. You can bail on that person anytime. You can bail in public, in private, anyhow you want to do it. Is your terms. There are no rules, there are no boundaries. Guys, this is just a lot, and it always breeds a lot of emotional. So now there are a few things that are common with situationship. First is that it lacks consistency. Anybody can bail at any point in time, and it can run super hot now, it can run super cold later. It's just a lot of inconsistencies. And then you're nervous to hear from them because you're not sure. I've not been hearing from him or from her for the past 2 days, for the past 3 days. Does this mean it's time he's bailing or she's bailing already? It's almost like undercover agent mission kind of thing, like all those DSS, you know. I don't even know how to describe it, but I know that you guys get the point. Based on conveniences, once there's an issue, once there's something that needs to be resolved, somebody is bailing. See, it's almost like somebody's just always bailing, ghosting, any word that you want to use for, and it always breeds a lot of emotional baggage as well. And then when you're getting together with somebody as friends or you're just getting to know them and they tell you they are not looking for anything serious, my dear sister, my dear brother, please be honest with yourself. If you are looking for something serious, that person isn't for you. You're not going to change that person's mind. Only that person can decide to change their mind. So don't overthink the issue that, oh, probably they will change because you're good. They are not changing because the people that they've met before are bad. So put that in mind or keep that in mind. So the first step on today's video that would help us in avoiding or in avoiding situationships are setting boundaries. So for me, boundaries can be unique, they can be peculiar to each people and situation or scenario as the case may be. So I'll be sharing with you guys, as for my family members, personal things that I do as regards boundaries. 3 major areas that your boundaries should revolve around, and I have an acronym for them. Guess what it is? PSF. So, first one, can you guess? personal boundaries. You see, nobody can tell you what to do with your life, your relationship, or your personality. You have to make that decision by yourself. You get to choose how you want to be treated. And if you don't know how you want to be treated, definitely nothing is mistreatment for you, because you yourself don't even know how you want to be treated. So this has to do with self-discovery, self-identity, and then using your core values to set rules and boundaries for yourself. So they can stem from material things, from material boundaries to financial, to sexual, to spiritual. It depends on your personal preference, on who you are, what you want, and where you want them. So some people can tell you that, oh, I'm a child of God, therefore, until I'm married, I'm not giving sex out. Some can tell you until I'm in a committed relationship. Some people tell you until we are engaged. Some people tell you until I meet your parents. So that is personal preference, and that can be described under personal boundaries. So know what you want, why you want them, know how you want to be treated. Verbally communicate how you want to be treated, guys, and that is how people will treat you. Although there'll be peculiar situations, but oftentimes I can guarantee you that 80% or 90% of the time you've communicated how you want to be treated, you're practicing it, and that is the way people will treat you. So, and it also helps you to not be stereotypical, not follow the bandwagon of everybody's doing this, so I'm going to do it. Why? You already have your personal boundaries. Next thing I love to always talk about, status boundaries, guys. See, this is the VIP section of your life. The space for that special person in your life is the VIP section. It's like when you want to see um somebody perform, any artist that you like, think of them right now and imagine that you get a 24-hour backstage pass. That is the way your life is for your relationship, for your romantic relationship. So not everybody should come into that space. Not everybody should be given that privilege. Don't allow a person's status in your life outweigh their commitment to you. If a person is not ready to commit as a partner in a romantic relationship with you, let's put it in simple terms. If a person is not ready to be your girlfriend, your boyfriend, don't give them the privileges or the status that you will give your boyfriend or your girlfriend, fam. Don't. Even the Bible says, even Jesus said that, are we going to give the food of the children to the dogs? No, God forbid. So don't be giving. See, this is the VIP section of your life. Don't make it crowded. Don't overcrowd it. Give only those that show the commitment and also say it verbally. They show it, they say it. Those are the only people that you should give that status to. Don't just be sharing yourself around. Last one is focus boundaries. So this helps you to focus on the present by reminding you why you're here. If it's a platonic relationship, you guys have agreed you both don't want to be in a relationship, in a romantic relationship, you just want to be friends. Focus helps you to it helps you to remember. It reminds you you're having a 3-hour conversation that doesn't have anything to do, just fun, just cruise. Fine. I'm not against you having long-term conversations, but at what cost? Is that the time you're supposed to be reading? Is that the time you're supposed to be exercising? Is that the time you're supposed to be sleeping? Is that the time you're supposed to be doing something productive with your life? It helps you to know that your life should revolve around you, around Christ, and nothing more. Don't make your life revolve around every person that you meet or you're attracted to. That is why your focus has to be on point, has to be, checked. So now let's go back again. I said personal boundaries, status boundaries, and focus boundaries. So if you can remember anybody in mind now that you're thinking is like it's happening, check very well. What do I want personally? What status is this person supposed to take up in my life? What is their commitment? And then where is my focus? And then you already have your answer. I hope that with this, you're able to set good and healthy boundaries for yourself and not fall into the ditch of situationships. But in my next video, I'll be talking about how you can have that conversation when you already think you're in a situationship, and how to also avoid situationship with very close friends or new friends that you meet along the line. So guys, this is the end of today's video. Please do well to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Tell me one area or one thing or one time that you faced an issue of situationship with someone. How did you come out of it? What helped you? And what area of boundary did I mention today that you could relate with? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. Turn. Okay. Sorry, I want to do better. Sit down now.
I was waiting.
Action, action.
So you look as if you should be showing behind the scene.
Where is she going to?
She's
She's
going
going to the
away.
car. The movie is a comedy film. No, yeah, shall pass. And we are recording already. Just please let her go finish.
Okay. Bye bye.